Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video I will cover how to transfer Sol amount from a user wallet to a PDA account. So I have already opened this program. So until here, like the user part, the ideal file, and then the connection from the local host, the program ID by putting your program ID, and then we created program, then we have this user wallet. So this part I have very well explained in my last video. And so from here, in the test cases, basically what I'm doing, I'm actually creating a transaction, then I'm dropping some Solana to this user wallet, which we have created over here. And then this PDA, this is the PDA basically. And then we have number of sol. So number of sol, I'm taking like a variable, like how many Solana you want to transfer. So I have hard coded it as a one because I want to transfer only one Solana from user account to the PD account, and that we are passing as an argument. If you see here in the initialize method, I am passing the bump value which we have calculated from here, and then the number of Solana, like in this case only one Solana, and the list of account. Okay, so this is how like we are calling our initialize method from our TS file, test script file. Now if I go to my Rust file, so if you see here, right, initialize function. So inside initial function we have this context object initialize. If I go to initialize, it is like same. We are initializing the PDA, then this is the owner and the system program. So idea is like we want to transfer Solana from this owner to this PDA. So if I go to my function here, so inside function, what I'm doing, I'm actually holding the PDA account into variable. The variable, this account user PDA into a variable user PDA, and then the sender. I'm taking like a owner key basically. So this will be my sender. Then I'm actually creating a vector from this bump value. Okay. And then what I'm doing, I'm actually creating this in a value by using the seed value basically. So when we were creating the sender, then when we have created the PDA, so we were basically using the user wallet key to create a PDA. So user wallet key is nothing but the sender key and the bump value. So this will be my seed value basically, the combination of both, like sender and the bump value will collectively become the vector for seed purpose. This we will use to sign the PDA. And then in this outer sol, we are just merging it as a slice. Okay. And then here, if you see, it is basically a cross program invocation. Means in the anchor line, we have this Solana program there. And from Solana program, we are calling system instruction. And inside system instruction, we have this function, transfer function. So this is nothing but a CPI call, cross programming invocation. And then in the transfer, I'm just passing my from key, that is my owner key, and the to key, because we are transferring from a user account to the PDA, and then the lamp part, like the amount basically. So this amount we are taking from the argument. Okay, and then we are actually calling invoke signed. Okay, so we, like in my earlier video, I have showed you like CPI we can do via two method, invoke method and invoke signed method. So we are using invoke signed over here, and you see instruction, we need to pass the instruction. So instruction we have created here, and then the account info, and then the signer seeds. Signer seed we have created over here, outer slice. Okay, so this is like the end to end, means how we actually transfer Solana from a user account to PDA. So this is like the test cases file and the Rust file. So now what I will do, I will open a terminal, and first I will start the local local Solana blockchain cluster. So it is started. Now what I will do, I will actually run my test cases. Meanwhile, I will open the Explorer as well, Solana Explorer. So it is there. Yeah. So let it get completed. This is my program ID. And what I will do, I will miss I have already committed this code in the GitHub. So I will share the GitHub URL for this project in the description section. So you can clone this template and you can do a POC or run a POC in your local. So now this is completed. Now I will search uh, this program in the Explorer. So you can see, right? So here this is my PDA account. So if you see here, like this is for the deployment and this is for the function call. So if I go in the end, you can see initialize function. And if you see here, if I come like slowly, here you can see. So this is the user wallet account and this is the PDA. So from user account, 1.0015988 Solana is like uh, reduced and here it is like added. So now you have a question like, although we are transferring only one Solana, but the deduction is like 1.0015988. So how come it is that? So just for your information, this is basically for the rent. So rent means whenever we create any account, so it has to keep some rent with itself. So that 159,188 these are Lamport. So these Lamport it has deducted just for the rent purpose for the PDA. Otherwise else it's like one means here from here we are reducing one Solana and here in the PDA QIXX if you see here this is the PDA key. So we are adding like one only. This part is for the rent. So I hope you like this video and what you can do from your side, you can actually clone the project from the GitHub and you can just do a POC for the better understanding. I hope you like this video. See you in my next video where I will transfer SPL token from user account to the PD account. Thank you so much. Bye.